So I want to showcase how to do a very simple elevator in Easy FPS editor using the new FSM command we have available to us, which is the move. So basically, you're going to need an object, and you can use a decoration. And as you can see in my FSM file, this is kind of repeating itself a lot. And the reason why it's repeating like this is because you want the movement to be fluid, or else it's going to look choppy. And if the object teleports way too quickly, there is the risk of the character falling off the platform or the elevator, let's say. And I have this set up with an object. So just to explain what the move does, this is X, Y, and Z. X is left and right. Y is going to be up and down, while the Z is going to be forward and backwards, depending if it's positive or negative. So we have this set up on positive on the Y, so we go up. And it starts slowly at 1, and then it goes to 2, and keeps at 2. And then when it reaches a stop, there could be a stop here, that would be fine. We could even quickly do like a little like stop here where it stops, and then it picks itself back up again like this and gives you like maybe a little break over here. Maybe it stops for, I don't know, let's say half a second. It stops for half a second when it's down. Let's do that. Let me just save like that. And now you're going to see how this behaves in the actual game. So yeah, it's important to also have the minus here. So once it gets to, it moves all the way vertically upwards, then it can go downwards, or else it's going to keep repeating this movement, which means the object is going to continuously go up and probably reach the edges of the map or whatever. But if you do this, it should loop. So let's check it in game right now. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna set myself up one moment, myself over here, and you're gonna see the platform moving. It stops for half a second up there, and we could have made it so it stopped here as well, but yeah, since it's very close to the ground and it's not a big object, you can literally just step on it when it's down like this. So we can go on it and then go up here. And I don't have the jump capacity. I mean, my jump is not high enough in order to jump over there, so this works nicely for elevators. So I would say if you can make like a 3D object for this, I think there's like some tutorials out there in order to make decorations with like 3D models. Making a platform that has more of a 3D shape would probably be better, so the player can actually see it better. But yeah, I set up with a radius of 22 and it works absolutely fine. The important thing is for it not to be vertically too high, so the player walks on it like it's a step, and then it works perfectly fine for an elevator. And since this is an FSM, you could potentially have some idles and then have a jump if equal if you want to switch to trigger an elevator. So this could actually not move, but if you trigger the switch, it would start moving. So that could lead to all matters of switches in order to trigger elevators and other stuff like that, but I'll let you think more about that.